What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candles live stream every single weekday right here at I almost said 9:45, at 5:45 p.m. or 6:01 in this case. I had to host ATB, guys. Where's my ATB crew at? Guys, ATB was good. That I think is the best panel we've ever had on ATB. I mean, unbelievable. Lifer was in there. We had AJ, one of our writers, Altcoin. We had amazing, amazing people on the panel tonight. Great show. Sorry I am 15 minutes late or so. But we're here. We made it. I wasn't going to leave you guys hanging. I got to come down here, right? We just go from ATB upstairs in the studio. For those of you who don't know, we're upstairs, and then I'm like talking to the guests after the show, and I'm like, all right, guys, I got to go. I got to go downstairs to my show. See you later. I just run downstairs to the basement where my show is. This is where the party is. This is where the fun stuff happens. I do see my head is cut off a little bit. Let me fix that real quick. Let me fix that, guys. Bear with me. There we go. That's a little better. But guys, welcome back to the stream, guys. We have another amazing show for you guys tonight. We're taking a look at Bitcoin. We're going to take a look at some top moving altcoins. As you guys know, Polygon has been moving. We have some pumps in the altcoin realm. We're going to check those out. What's making these things pump? Are they going to continue, or are these just going to be short-term pumps? And they're going to die off here in the not too far future. I'm going to be letting you guys know. I'm going to be showing you the levels I have my eye on. And yeah, it's going to be a great show. Before we jump into it, we did get some changes here in the studio. A little organization. Everything is nice. The tech problems we've been having should be over soon. As you guys know, we are still getting things ready in this building. So bear with us. But yeah, everything is looking pretty good right now. Got my buttons on the left side, so things are a little bit different. So if you guys see me looking around for stuff, don't mind me. But before we jump into it, let's see. I already see bagel emoji, so I'm going to go straight to that chat. Who is this? FOMO Sapien. FOMO Sapien, what is going on, man? He said, busy today. Just jumped in to throw some bagels at y'all and smash that like button. Bagel emoji, bagel emoji, bagel emoji. Bing bong. Shout out to FOMO Sapien. I absolutely love your name. Let's see. Who else we got in chat today? We got Isaiah. What is going on? Goosebumps vibes. Let's go. Who do we got? We got Lunar Beaches Crypto. What's going on? Sup Mafia. Y'all know me. Y'all know me as David in Discord. What is going on, man? Happy to have you here. Sean, what is going on? A Portuguese cannoli is called a chorico. Okay, not too bad. A little chorico. I like that. I like that. Gotta love cannolis, right? I didn't have a good New York cannoli in quite some time. I gotta go back to New York and grab some cannolis, that's for sure. Blanchard's Bees, as always, saying what up to Tony. And speaking of Tony D, Crypto Anon, Captain Kirk, and Tyler Durden are amazing mods. Guys, show them some love in chat. I didn't see Captain Kirk yet, so I don't know if she changed her name to something hilarious, but we will see in just a second. Let's just run through some more of these people. Tyler Durden, we see you, we love you, thank you for everything you do. David, what's up? Flat Smack, what is going on? Ill Hero, as always, happy to see you. Chemistry Bro, guys. Give it up for Chemistry Bro. He deserves some respect on the show just because of the cool Discord icon that he made us, little animated candles printing. Absolutely love it. Shout out to you, Chemistry Bro. I'm going to hit you up on Discord and chat it up with you for a little bit, but I'm busy. Just got off ATB, now I'm going here, and I got to go home. But I will reach out, don't worry. I should be freed up a little better tomorrow and next week. Jorge, what's going on? Flat Smack, we said hi to you. Uncle Schmurf, what's going on? Everybody smile. Jimmy with a stimmy, he's back, and he's got his stimmy. Crypto Sammy, what's up? Knock a couple more out here. Karen, Jeremy, Hans, Brad. Hey, Brad, what's going on? Showing some love to the mods. I love you, Brad. Thank you for being here, brother. Moki, what is going on? Moki, Maki, Tommy, Karen, we got you. Market Matt, Tony D, Crypto Main says, you're so busy today. Yes, I am running all over the place, but guess what, guys? We are wired. We are wired for this stream. It's going to be a fun one. Let's go. Crypto Dagger, what's up? Rob, the Crypto Snob, what is going on, man? Love having you in here, man. You are the best. The captain is working tonight as far as I know. Gotcha. Captain, we salute you, and we will be here waiting for you to come back. Brian, what is going on? Looney, Golf Josh, what's up? Lane Hughes, as always, not trading ETH tonight, acting so crazy, yes. Jay, my kind of chaos, Dirty, your owner, what's up? Welcome back. These are for the mods, blowing kisses at the mods, I like it. Frankie's on fire. Bryce, I see you. Renee, what is going on? Ross, Sage, Bud Lightyear, what is going on? Christina, and V-Slim, one of our OGs on the channel, V-Slim. What's up, brother? How you doing today? Guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. I don't have my monitor in front of me, so if you guys see me looking off screen, I'm looking across the room at another monitor to make sure you guys can see me. So, guys, looking at Bitcoin on the daily chart. Let's dig in here and let's see what is going on. Hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear. Like I said, we did move some stuff around, but it does seem like it is going pretty well. Nailed that call last night, Frankie. Closed my trade too early, though, but a win's a win. Let's go, Lane. Let's go. Guys, as you know, I kind of haven't really been in the Discord as much as I usually have been. Obviously, I've been pretty busy doing the BitBoy crypto videos and stuff. So this week is a little bit crazy. Bear with me. I will be back probably tomorrow. I'll be more involved tomorrow and next week. My schedule will free up a little bit more. Thank you for bearing with me, but we're still in there. I was in there last night. We're making calls. We're hitting them. Shout out to you, Lane. Congrats on your win. That's right. A win is a win. I don't care how big it is. Hello, Frankie Candles and the CandleMafia. Eric Ward, what is going on? Donato Cabrera. Frankie slaying it, burning the candle from both ends. I don't know what this is. I'm lighting both candles. Whatever. Guys, looking at Bitcoin on the daily chart, we do have the VWAP on the way down to that zero line now. This is nothing. I'm not worried about this or anything, but you know, it is just indicative of you know, if we come down and cross, you know, we could be cooling off a little bit here, is what I'm saying. 16-hour red dot is now gone, guys. As you know, this is kind of what I was looking at to, you know, this was making me nervous last night, printing this red dot, or was this last night? I think, yeah. Making me a little nervous, the red dot on the 16-hour, because typically these 16-hour VWAP crossovers can bring you down, but I did say be careful, you could just dip down and pop up, which is exactly what happened. Printing that green dot now as we're getting a little bit of a pump. We're going to zoom in on the price action. We'll let you guys know what I think about it. I'll let you know some levels I'm watching. So yeah, 12-hour, you know, nothing really to deduce here. The money flow coming up a slight bit, and let me pull up my actual, actually we'll work our way down. 4-hour. Taking a look at that 4-hour, obviously we are getting a little bit of a pump coming in at about 20,770, I believe. 4-hour green dot. Now, this is actually looking pretty good, guys. I like the way this looks here with our money flow. Nice, clean move to the upside. Now, you want to be careful because, as I said, you do spend a lot more time in the red in the bear market. Look how long, I mean, we did peek into the green here, but this is what you want to be careful of. You know, you come down into the red in the bear market, you will spend more time in the red, right? So you're crossover here, and you're like, oh, yeah, we're in the green, but then you come right back into the red. So you're basically been in the red this whole time, right? So other than peeking out right there. So you want to be careful that we're not going to see the same thing happen. I don't know if that was covered up for you guys. But yeah, you know, you might see the same thing happen here. You come down, you come up, maybe you come up a little bit, and then you come back into the red. So you want to be careful about that. But I would say, you know, as much pain as we've been seeing, you know, we came into the green here, but we were basically just going sideways. I feel like we must be due for a little bit of, you know, a little bit of relief, right? We've been saying that forever, and I'm going to keep saying that because this thing's basically been going down in a straight line, right? You gotta get some relief at some point, or at least that's what you would think. So I feel like we are due to come up into the green a little bit here, but you know, time will tell. You just want to be careful because you're in a bear market. You want to make sure you're not going to do that, you know, where you come into the green for a second and then come right back into the red. But nonetheless, you know, momentum waves coming up. You did have a nice little trigger wave right here, and the money flow coming up. That is looking pretty decent. 3-hour, you know, I've been watching this 3-hour money flow, looking for the crossover. It's getting closer and closer every day. Will it ever happen? God knows. But yeah, getting pretty close there for the 3-hour money flow crossover. 2-hour, you know, money flow crossover did indeed happen. Now, let's go down to our other chart with all of our levels so we can kind of dig into this price action, and I can kind of let you know what I think. Let me get rid of some of these random lines. Yeah, here you go, a little bear pennant on the 2-hour, obviously well past playing out. But here we are. I'm going to come down to the 1-hour because I know a lot of people are talking about this head and shoulders. Now, again, I am not a head and shoulders expert. If you guys were watching ATB, we did have Crypto Lifer on, and I know he's Sammy cup and handy to the upside, but I think he's also Sammy head and shoulders because he was showing us some advanced head and shoulders, some complex head and shoulders with 2 shoulders and a big head, and you know, he was showing us all different types. I think he was showing some crazy kind of head and shoulders, like drunken head and shoulders, crooked head and shoulders, crazy stuff. I don't trade head and shoulders too much, but where is my head and shoulders tool here? I do think, you know, I'm not sure. I know a lot of people are calling for this head and shoulders. Wouldn't want to buy Matic right now either. Do not chase price action. Lane Hughes, not bad advice, man. Not bad advice. Frankie Candles, I know this sounds crazy, like a crazy question, but can you get wrecked if you short or long with no leverage? I mean, you can get wrecked buying Bitcoin at the top. That's for sure. Crypto Sammy, what is going on, man? Thank you for being here. Almost CLD, be a weird shape, cup and handle too. Yeah, I think someone was calling this out yesterday. Oh, this is I don't want that. Oh, I don't want this. Okay, come on. I don't want that. Okay. Yeah, I think someone was calling this out yesterday as like a weird cup and handle. I think this is what you guys were talking about, right? You got to make a move like that. Yeah, I mean, I guess listen, again, I'm not a big pattern trader, so I don't know like the absolute intricacies of what invalidates a cup and handle like that. But could be. I think that is what you guys are looking at. Lol, Lol, that dude had 3 shoulders on one side. Yeah, again, oh, Siamese head and shoulders gonna be the next pattern. Oh my god, I love that. Just watching where the VWAP takes us on the daily open. I love it. I love it. But guys, looking a little deeper into this price action here. Now, let's see. What is the 15-minute doing? Obviously, I was just on ATB, so I am looking at the charts kind of for the first time in a little bit here. Money flow coming out on the 15-minute. VWAP starting to come out. Now, your 4-hour VWAP is what I'm keeping an eye on here because you do have your money flow coming up. But our VWAP is coming straight up on the 4-hour. I think maybe, as far as targets here, I do think maybe there is a chance, you could come up and test this spider line here before coming back down. It really depends on how much gas we got in the tank here. But maybe, let's come down to a lower time frame. Money flow coming down on the 15-minute. You might get a crossover into the red. Maybe, yeah, that VWAP could come up, push you up towards this spider line before coming down. We'll have to keep an eye on it. But coming down to the lower time frames, yeah, see money flow. Look at this money flow. This is the weirdest money flow I've ever seen in my life. This is the weirdest. I've never seen money flow look like that. That is weird. But yeah, coming down and now coming back up. VWAP about to cross over the 0 line here on the 10-minute. But levels I am watching, guys, if we can get a move back up to this spider line, it is coming in at about 21,566. That would be nice, maybe before coming back down. Again, we're going to have to wait and see what happens. Money flow coming out on the 15-minute, 23-minute. Now, we did have a 4-hour blood diamond printing. Crazy price action today. I'm not really going too crazy with the trades today. Price action is kind of weird. We did have a 4-hour blood diamond as well as a 3-hour blood diamond. It wasn't looking too good. We did just get a green dot here on the 3-hour, indicating bullish continuation. Maybe that money flow crossover is gonna. Maybe that money flow crossover happens on the 3-hour. So your bullish hopium here lies in your 3-hour money flow crossover. I would say, and then your 4-hour also getting close to that 0 line, but you might get the VWAP to come down before you get that money flow crossover on the 4-hour. But yeah, I don't know. This is the 3-hour. This could maybe be head and shoulders. That's kind of what I see. But again, I don't really trade these that often. Does this kind of thing invalidate the head and shoulders? I don't know. Kind of looks like a head and shoulders to me. But yeah, that's why I'm saying maybe we come up, test this spider line, or maybe even get a breakout to the top of this white box or this spider line before coming back down. We'll have to see. Again, daily bullish divergence, some other things that you guys should be keeping an eye on. Now, daily bullish divergence, not really, don't have the biggest hope for this unless we get the VWAP to find support on that 0 line and continue up, which is definitely possible before we get that big pump up if we're going to see it. But if this VWAP continues to curve right back down, this bullish divergence could get invalidated. But, this VWAP, it's not coming straight down. It's kind of curved off here. So, anything could happen. Maybe we are going to get a little second push up if I could try to find. Yeah, maybe you see something like this where you come up, you come back down, and then you come all the way up. Now, where was this at? Let me see. Yeah, it wasn't quite a bullish divergence, but yeah, you might see, maybe we get a nice little bounce back up. Totally possible to get some support off that 0 line. Now, some other things to keep an eye on. Bullish div now printing on the 2-day, right? So this is an even more rare bullish signal than on the daily. Obviously what happens on the daily a lot of the times bleeds into the 2-day, bleeds into the 3-day. But printing that bullish divergence on the 2-day, not on the 3-day, but the 2-day is printing that bullish divergence. If we can get that confirmed, it would make me feel bullish. But again, as I've been saying recently, you want to be conservative with the longs in the market environment that we're currently in. So be careful, but nonetheless, we are printing that bullish divergence on the 2-day. These are bullish signs. And the fact that we're seeing, blood diamonds pop up on the 4-hour and then disappear is kind of showing me that the bears want to come in heavy, right? And then that blood diamond disappears. It's kind of looking like, maybe we're getting bearish signs, but then they're disappearing. They're a little bit weaker of bearish signs. So maybe you got the money flow coming up on the 4-hour. You got the money flow crossover about to happen on the 3-hour, plus that 2-day bullish divergence. So, it isn't looking horrible. But again, in a bear market, you kind of just want to default leaning a little bit bearish. Like it's not going to hurt you to lean a little more bearish. And every time every time I've been trying to get into longs here, they get sketchy, right? To get into the long, I got stopped out of a long recently. I was just telling you guys on a previous stream, we got stopped out for a small loss. You try to long in a bear market, sometimes Bitcoin just wants to smack you right in your face like, whoa, don't be longing in a bear market. So again, you want to be a little more greedy with those shorts and a little more conservative with those longs in a bear market. But with that being said, there are really big bounces to catch in a bear market. So you want to be looking for that. Just make sure you're using stop losses on these longs and being very conservative with them, smaller positions, because you don't want to wind up getting wrecked, right? You don't want to catch a falling knife, right? Right here, bullish divergence on the daily, bullish divergence on the 2-day, and you go for a long, big heavy position, you lose stop loss because you're feeling confident, but you're not thinking trend is your friend. You're in a bear market. You're not thinking be conservative. Maybe you're just feeling a little risky, and then you go to hit the bottom and it slips right through and you get wrecked. So be careful because the bear markets can be brutal, guys. They can be brutal. Now some levels again just to cover this. Spider line coming in at about. Let me grab. I think I'm going to start using this tool a little bit more because it easily, instead of me trying to find the exact price and like trying to exactly, like right here, spider line, 21,538, about, right, guys? It's going to be impossible for me to get this exact level for you hot on the spot. But 21,540 about, that's that next spider line that we could come up to before looking for possible rejections. But with that 3-hour money flow, I mean, obviously in a bear market, they're not as exciting, these money flow crossovers. But, if you just come to this last one, let's get rid of these lines so it's not ugly. Come on. What is going on? Let me delete you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could consider this. Yeah, see, this money flow crossover didn't really do too much here, right? From this candle. I mean, you did come up 3%. That's really not that exciting. This money flow crossover, however, off of this spider line did give you a nice little 15% bounce. So maybe if we get something like that, although I do think you would be due to come up a little bit more than that, but 15% up from here, you're getting. Yeah, 20% to the next spider line. But yeah, maybe you get it out of this. Maybe we can get out of this white box and come test this spider line. This spider line is coming in at about 23,189. So, looking to come up and touch this spider line. If we get rejected, we get rejected. If we break out, I'm looking to the top of this box at around 22,500, I would call it. And then if you get out of the box, we do have this spider line here at about 23,250. And then, if we do break this spider line, bottom of this box, we've had this target forever. It's about 19,000, the bottom of this box. If we lose that, probably coming down to this spider line. But I will say, guys, I'm not afraid to say it when it's true. It's a weird time right now, right? As you guys know, like recently we've been making call after call. They've been hitting and hitting and hitting. It's been nothing but green trades lately. We're not going to be right 100% of the time. So it's a little hard to read right now. We're seeing a lot of the bullish setups not play out at all. So the market is 100% trying to trick us. I did not try to short this morning, but that 4-hour and 3-hour blood diamond with the money flow coming out on the lower time frames was almost a perfect short signal, and I did not take the trade, but then the blood diamonds disappeared. That's why I preach that you want to have confirmed indications, right? You don't want to front run the blood diamonds. You don't want to front run the VWAPs. You don't want to front run the money flow. You can do that, but understand that you're going to take on more risk, right? There's a better chance that it's going to unprint. You might miss the signal, and it's a little more risky. As long as you understand that it's a little more risky, and for the trade-off of getting a better entry. But I prefer to let things confirm and then enter. Even if I miss a little bit of a move, I don't get as good of an entry. I'd rather just be a little safer. I'm a little more of a conservative trader. So there you go. Let's go ahead and check chat before moving on. Jimmy Two Shoes, what is going on, brother? Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you, Jimmy Void, with the bronze Bitcoin Bulls. Matthew P says, do you or ever... I can't read, guys. I can't read. Do you ever or have you ever longed off a random tweet or news story without going deep TA and been successful? I'll be honest, no. No, I've never just been like, I mean, yeah, like, I don't know, even if like XRP won the lawsuit, I'd probably open the charts first. Because, you know, yeah, no, I've never, short answer, no, I've never done that. So I can't say if I've been successful or not because I've never done it. But yeah, good question. Unforgettable name, what is going on? Welcome back, man. AD says this is ultimate manipulation. Yeah, sketchy price action. Let's see. Market Matt saying Red Bull. Why would you say Red Bull? Is Red Bull? That's like an energy drink, I think, right? Is that like a, yeah, I think it's an energy drink. Hey, Frankie, Allen C, what is going on? Golf Josh, where to long from? Market Matt, bro, just slow down. Okay. Guys, let's do a breathing exercise real quick. Shout out 528 people. I was so flustered and rushed to get on the show. I forgot to say, guys, smash that like button. Yesterday, we hit our like goal, I think. We had a ton of spins. You guys got some giveaways. It was awesome. Going for 600 likes today. We're going to go for 600 likes today. 534 people in here. For every 100 likes we get, you guys get a spin on the wheel of pain and pleasure. And there are 2 spots for a giveaway on that wheel. So more spins, more likes, more spins. More spins, more chances for a giveaway. More chances for a giveaway, free stuff. Free hats, free ledgers, free tickets to Bitcoin Miami 2022. Not this week, but you know, free NFTs. We're giving it all away. We're giving away the farm. Where to find long entries? Let's hang on. Let's breathe, guys. Let's take it. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's slow it down. There we go. All right, guys. Let's. I don't know if I could do this. I feel I'm gonna fall asleep now. It's a little too chill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's up, guys? I don't like this. I don't like this. It's too slow. That's too slow. All right. Where to enter a long? Very good question. I appreciate that question. Now, what you could look for is, you know, you don't want to be, you don't want to rush. You don't want to rush, guys. You don't want to FOMO. You don't want to rush because a lot of times what will happen is you'll see a little pump. You'll be like, oh my God, I'm going to miss it. And you're going to jump in and then it's going to correct. And then the market sentiment changes and you start to come lower and now you're in the red, but you're only a little bit in the red. So you hold it and you go a little more in the red. But you think it's going to turn around, so you take your stop loss off, right? And then it goes a little lower, and then you realize you should be shorting, not longing, and now you're super underwater, and now you're watching that liquidation price like, God, please don't liquidate me. If you're not using stop losses. I don't do that. I've done it in the past. Trust me, I have plenty of experience getting wrecked as I was learning years ago. But now, 4-hour VWAP as far as a long entry, right? Let's pull some local fibs here, from here to this high, right? You know, let's see. Yeah, I mean, we did get a nice, we held this 382 fib level. You know, maybe we come up. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, there you go. You come up, right? Boom. You get a nice little bounce off 382. Bounce up. Now you're coming up here, holding this level now with the VWAP coming up on the 23-minute. Yeah, basically, you know, this, it's hard to say because 3-hour money flow crossover would be a really good sign, right? If you wanted to be conservative, right? If you don't think it's going to go up in a straight line, you can wait for that 4-hour VWAP to cross back over because I don't know if you're going to get the 4-hour money flow crossover until that VWAP comes back down and might drag you a little bit further into the red, right? So VWAP might come up and then come down, cross down, drag the money flow down a little bit more. Before finally coming up with the VWAP and both the money flow and the VWAP come to the upside, in which case you could wait for that VWAP crossover on the 4-hour and the 15-minute money flow crossover if you come into the red. The only reason I'm saying this might not be the best time to enter a long is because you do have money flow coming out on the 15-minute as well as the VWAP already above the zero line. So I would watch the 3-hour money flow crossover as it is getting closer and closer. 3-hour money flow crossover would be good. You know, not really as an entry, but you know, you could watch the let's see, the 2-hour. Yeah, maybe you could watch let the 2-hour VWAP cool off a little bit and then wait for it to cross to the upside. And then you could kind of come down to a lower time frame like the 5, the 6, the 7 minute. But you're already in the green. Yeah, it's let's see. Let's pull fib from here to here. Yeah. It's kind of hard to say. I mean, we could try to hunt for an entry live, but it's just going to take some time. Let's see. Yeah, so you are coming up to a super local golden pocket here. So, you know, getting rejected off this local golden pocket, you know, maybe if we get above this and flip it to support, that could be a nice entry. And at that time, you might be getting that 3-hour money flow crossover, right? Oh, there we go. Little pumpski. It's moving. The candles are moving, baby. If we maybe print some candles up here, flip this to support, right? And then you're getting this money flow crossover. That could maybe be a good entry. But it's hard to say right now, especially because price action is being really weird. You know, if you're not already in a long, it's hard to say. I would maybe wait for a, you know, maybe a retest of this level. If we get the retest from this level, this would be maybe a good... If you could come down, let's say that, you know, if you can come down and test this level here, this value area low, right? If you could come down, test this as you're getting the 3-hour money flow crossover. This is the 45-minute, but maybe if you can get that 3-hour money flow crossover as you're testing here. Oh, she's pumping, baby. She's pumping, baby. Let's go to the 1 minute. Let's zoom in. Are we going to get a live Bitcoin pump? I mean, it's been a while. Oh, yeah, baby. Here she goes. Here she goes. Pumper, baby, pumper. There she goes. There she goes. Yeah, let's see here. Looking at the 1 minute. Looking at the 1 minute, the degen time frame, our favorite one, favorite degen time frame. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's see. Let's pull a fib from here. See where we got this local resistance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Let me get this a little more accurate for you guys. Boom, we're above that golden pocket. I like it. I like it, guys. We might be moving up here. We might move it up. Oh yeah, she's going. She's going. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it, baby. Let's go. 573 people. We got a live 1 minute time frame pump here. Let's go. Yeah. Anyway, guys, today's energy is brought to you by only 110 calories worth of Indonesian rainforest rainwater. So what they do is they let it rain in the forest in Indonesia, and it trickles down the leaves, collecting all the nutrients, rolling down the bark, sucking in all that nutrients, and they collect the nutrient-dense nectar from the bottom of the trees, and they put them in these nice silver and blue cans, and it gives you nice, very, very, very natural energy. So really, really good stuff. Good for you. Makes you live longer. So shout out to Indonesia. Fake out. Yeah, could be, George. Could be. Pump it. Smash up the likes, y'all. Von Laskey said it, not me. Hello, 10K. Yeah, hey, listen, dump it, baby. I'm looking to stack my bag, so if we could pump it, that would be amazing. I'd be real happy about that. Here we go. Let's see. So annoyed. Closed my ETH long. Price just ripping. Fs. Lane, listen, who knows, man? You know what? This is a perfect practice of emotion, right? For all we know, you know, you do have the 3-hour crossover looking to happen, but you never know, man. Like, this is when, you know, coffee time, pal. Jimmy Two Shoes, absolutely. This is kind of one of those situations where, you know, if I was in your situation, Lane, you know, one breakthrough I think I had in trading was, you know, letting it go, right? I've never, the point of my life, the period of my life, or my trading career where I got wrecked the most was when I was chasing, right? And, you know, you could hop into some trading discords, right? And you miss an entry and everybody's riding the rip up. Oh my God, we got the crossover, whatever it is. You know, we're going up, we're ripping. And, you know, I used to chase that, right? And at the beginning of my career, I used to chase those and I get wrecked every time, right? And I think one of the biggest breakthroughs I had in my trading career was just kind of sit back. Let the other people make the gains. They're in. They got in at the right time. They're riding the gains, right? They're getting it. No need to FOMO in. It's okay to let it go. It's like it's one of the hardest lessons to learn in trading, and one of the hardest things to master. I'm not even a complete master at it, right? I'm human, right? Emotions emotions come at me too. I deal with it as well. There she goes. Okay, she's pumping, guys. She's pumping. But I'm just going to continue here. This is perfect because anyone not in a trade right now might be feeling the emotion. Lane, I know you're probably feeling the emotion. Let it go, man. Someone might be in a trade. They're making the gain. Let them make the gain. It's going to come back down eventually. And who knows, right? Maybe this is the extent of it. Maybe it stops right here and we come back down, right? VWAP, this is also the 1 minute, right? So this looks a lot more extreme than it is, right? This is really exciting to watch. But if we come to the 3 hour, like it's not like it's just boop, just a little pop, right? Nothing too crazy. So just let you know, we might. That looks like a crazy pump, but maybe we're just riding up to this spider line. It's going to come right back down, right? So, I know it's hard. I struggle with it too sometimes. Just let them go. Let them go. Let the gains happen. Let other people make some money. It's okay. You'll get the next one. It's very, very hard. Too many emotions. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. It's the hardest part of trading. The TA is not the hard part. I really, really, really think people overcomplicate trading, or not overcomplicate TA, right? TA is not this rocket science, standard deviation equation. I feel like people just really make it too complicated. TA can be so simple, and in my opinion, I know sometimes you look up, and here's the thing, right? I think some people like you look at their charts and it's just like it's a mess, right? And I know if that works for you, right? Like. Some people, they got like 14 different patterns in one area, or they might have like 35 different fibs everywhere, and it's a complete mess. And they're like, well, if I multiply these two numbers and it comes down at a 35-degree angle, and you add these two standard deviations, but you multiply this moving average by 5 times, like, whoa. Calm down, simplify it, right? Remember, so one of the best trades that we could have made in this market was this macro bear flag. Look at the move you would have gotten off of this trade. And it was the simplest form of TA. You could have made a killing on this, and it was a simple bear flag. No standard deviations. No multiples of different moving averages with two moving averages crossing over on the 12-minute, plus the 4 hours showing a triple helix Chinese dragon formation. Like, simplify it, guys. Simplify it. The TA does not need to be that difficult. Now, I know there's really advanced forms of TA. I would recommend looking at things like order flow, stuff like that. If you want to get complicated, look at stuff like that. But with that being said, listen, if you are at home trading and your chart is looking like what I'm explaining, where it's just lines everywhere and it's super overwhelming, but it's working for you, that's the most important part. It doesn't matter what other people say, or even what I say or what I think, right? If I'm telling you if your chart looks messy, if you're winning, then ignore what I'm saying, right? If it works for you, that's the most important part. If you have a simple plan and it's working for you, don't chase the new thing, right? Don't chase the new thing that looks a little more advanced, that new shiny object in TA that you see someone like, oh, that guy's talking about this thing, like, he knows more than me, like he's smarter than me, or like, don't worry about that. It doesn't necessarily mean they're a better trader, because the TA is the easy part. The hard part is psychology. It's not FOMOing into trades, right? It's waiting for price to come down to your level and then looking for those confirmations to get into the trade. It's not about having the most advanced TA. It's about truly understanding TA and finding a strategy that works for you, and then really diving deep, trying to control the emotion, get your mindset right, deal with that psychology, not FOMOing in, waiting for trades to come to you rather than you chasing the trades. That's the hard part. That's what makes trading hard. That's why 99% of traders fail, is because they can't get that part done. There's probably people that are 10 times better than me at TA, and they might be a worse trader. And maybe I'm a worse trader than someone who has worse TA, or whatever it is. You don't have to overcomplicate things. It's way more about the psychology. It's way more about the capital management, right? Way more about preserving your money, right? That's the number one thing about trading, is don't lose your money. It's much more about that than drawing spiral, like you could just come here, right? You could go, boom, you got a Ghana box, right? And then you got the inside pitchforks, and then you come in here and you got the, the Gon fans, right? And then you got the Gon fans. We actually are probably gonna be making a video about the Gon fans maybe this week. And then you got these, right? And everybody's got these lines all over, and their chart looks like this. And then you got the fib spirals, and it's like you're looking at it, you could barely see the candles, and then it's like you're like, well, it's bouncing off of this, but maybe it's gonna hit this line. And listen, if your chart looks like this and it's working for you, then ignore me. And that's fine. That's the most important part, is that what you're doing works for you. And if it doesn't work for anyone else, it doesn't matter, as long as it works for you. But what I'm saying is you don't have to overcomplicate it. It's way more about the psychology. It's way more about the money management. And it's way more about knowing when to cut your losses and when to let your trades ride out, right? It's not all about the TA. The TA is the easy part of trading, in my opinion. Anyway, let's see. Dropping the sauce for you guys. Can you chart Matic? Yeah, we're going to definitely take a look at Matic here. Yes, everyone, please be careful with the DMs and Discord, guys. People are signaling services and talking about guaranteed returns. Be smart, guys. There is no guaranteed returns. Don't send anybody your Bitcoin. Don't send anybody your crypto. The scammers are out posing as me. I might message you, but I'm never going to ask you for money. I don't care if I tell you, hey, I really like you. I see you know what you're doing. I'm going to take on one person and help them I'm going to trade their money for them, or whatever it is. I'll never ask you for money. I will only ask you for a place that I can send you money if you want to give away. I am never going to ask you for money. People are out there getting scammed. Be careful. Please be careful. All right, let's see. Do you trade Forex? No. No, I do not trade Forex. I'm not a Forex trader, no. Forex is a little bit different. I wouldn't be against getting into Forex at all. I would like to check out Forex. But no, I don't trade Forex currently. Definitely would be interested in it. Maybe interested in having maybe a Forex trader on the channel? Would you guys be interested in that, having a Forex trader on the channel to try to talk about, maybe the differences between crypto and Forex, or is it just like, no, you hate that? Let me know. Maybe we'll put a poll out. Let's see. Ross says, I've learned one chart at a time, one indicator at a time for me. Ross, that's the way to do it, man. Keep it simple. And then, when you master one indicator, and then maybe you master two indicators, now you put them together. Right? Now you just got two indicators. You're a master at both of them, right? So it's not going to overwhelm you. You know them like the back of your hand, right? So you put them together, right? Like me. I got Market Cipher B, and even me, guys, Market Cipher B, most of the time, all I have on my chart, like I have a naked chart here, right? That's why it's pink, right? I made it pink like naked. Like skin, right? I don't know. I'm thinking of a really funny movie quote that I'm not going to say. Right, so I have a naked chart here that I always come to look at when like I'll just look, like when I just want a clear visual of the market structure. I have a clear chart here. Actually, we can get on a volume profile over here and get rid of that. Sweep that under the carpet. I swear this is completely naked. No, but I have a naked chart, right? I like to have a naked chart, and maybe I'm even like drawing on this. I'll mark this up, but I'll always delete everything when I leave it. Right? And then I have my other chart here that has all my levels that I'm currently looking at. These are local levels, current levels that I'm watching, and the current price action. And then these two, I don't really know what I'm doing with these. These are just these are old charts that used to be my current charts that I've just basically made naked at this point. But yeah, you could have different charts, right? You could have one that's naked, one for Market Cipher. But even on my, my chart here, right? For the most part, I'm looking at Market Cipher B with my levels, right? And then once in a while, I'll be like, oh, let me see. This looks like Market Cipher B is looking like it wants to dump. Let me see if there's any blood diamonds anywhere or yellow X's. Then I'll turn on Market Cipher A and I'll look at Market Cipher A. And then when I'm done, I'll turn it off, right? But I'm not here with Market Cipher A on with all these moving averages. Like this just clogs up the charts, right? And then you get your volume profile on. Like this makes me this makes me anxious. I can't look at this. But if this works for you and you just love having all this information and makes you a better trader, that's totally fine. This is a personal preference. I want to clarify that this is personal preference, guys. But I do believe that you don't have to overcomplicate the TA because that's not the hard part. The hard part is mastering the psychology. That is the part that you really want to dive deep into. All right, I need to be more patient. Hey, first thing is noticing what you need to change, right? YouTube Addicted said, Frankie, on 4 hour, there is a Head and Shoulders. At least I think so. Do you agree? We'll take a look at that in just a second. I'm down for Forex knowledge. Okay, let's go, Jason. I feel you. Yo, sorry I'm late. Life's been crazy busy lately. Crypto Anon, I feel you, brother. We waited for you. No problem, brother. We appreciate you. You're allowed to come in whenever you want, my friend. Do you trade on the 1 minute, 5 minute charts? Sometimes, a lot more in the past than in the recent, I used to do it a lot more than I do now, right? Just because I don't have the time I used to have to sit at the charts. So I have been a little bit more into the, I've been more swing trading for the most part. I catch some scalps on the weekends. I'm like a junkie. Like the other day I was sitting in I went to Best Buy with Mrs. Candles. I was looking for an extra hard drive. Bitcoin at 21K, guys, just letting you know. Went to Best Buy with Mrs. Candles, and we pulled up, and I just opened up TradingView, and I was like, 5 minute scalper. Ripped it for a quick $100 in the parking lot, and then we went in, and I'm just walking in, I'm just like, God, I have a problem. But hey, like Conor McGregor said, what did he say? He goes, I have an unhealthy obsession with spending money, but I also have an unhealthy obsession with making it, so it's not a problem. So I was at Best Buy, basically I didn't buy the hard drive, but it would have been free. So I scalp when I have time, but I will say the majority of my trades have been multiple day trades, more swing tradey than scalping. People would say, what kind of trader are you? I'd instantly say I'm a scalper. I'm a degen on the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 minute. I'm scalping all day. But now I would feel like a liar saying that. I'm more, my trades have been, I mean, you guys know I had that ETH trade open for like a week or two. So I've been more swing trading just because that's my schedule. And I preach that to you guys. If you're looking to trade, a lot of people say, what's the best time frame to trade? It depends on what you're doing. Back in the day, I had more time, right? So I'd sit on my computer and I would trade a lot, scalp a lot more. I'd be trading on the 1, the 5, the 10, the 15, right? But now I'm a little busier. I don't have as much time on my hands. Granted, I am looking at the charts all day, but I got to go here. I got to record this video where I'm walking away from the charts. So it's not really the best idea for me to be in a 1 minute, a trade on the 1 minute, right? It's much better for me to be trading, longer swing trades so I can pay attention, right? Or so I don't have to pay attention all the time. So, once I get more, it's really all about what your life requires, right? If you have a job, I wouldn't recommend scalping unless you're scalping on the weekends. Maybe just stick. I don't really trade on the weekends, but if you have a day off or something, maybe you trade, or maybe you're scalping at night, right? But if you have a full-time job, I would recommend swing trading. That way you don't have to check your phone every 30 seconds. You're gonna get fired from your job. Yeah, there you go. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little sauce on that because I do get that question a whole lot. Where do you get spider lines? Spider line, I bet you Tyler already did it. If someone could link the spider, never mind, Tony lit. You guys are quick. Oh my God, you guys are like battling it out with these links, aren't you? Oh no, these are, you guys are crazy. I think those are the spider line videos. Yeah, there you go. Tony D and Tyler Durden both linked it at the exact same time. Sorry, Tyler, I was already in his channel. I got lucky. That's the best problem to have. Yeah, guys, we have a really big problem. Both of our mods are too fast. Both the link mods. I feel like Tony, everyone's kind of got their job, right? Tony and Tyler. Tyler is the quickest linker ever. Tony is also a quick linker. Anon is a lot, in chat, interacting with a lot of people, kind of answering questions, putting links to. But yeah, Tyler Durden, really like defending that top spot for fastest links. I do have to say. Let's see. Frankie Candles versus Trading Rehab, maybe. Mafia representing an ATB. Crypto Billy, what is going on? Welcome back, man. Thank you for having me. Thanks for having me, Crypto Billy. I appreciate you, brother. Anyway, looks like we are still on a downtrend from June 14th. Yes, yo, Frankie, smash them likes. Justin said it, not me. Guys, let's go ahead and jump into ETH, right? ETH kind of looking the same. Same as Bitcoin for the most part, looking as ETH has been kind of leading the charge here as far as signals. 3-hour money flow crossover basically in the same spot. We are starting to see a little bit of a pump on ETH, obviously, as Bitcoin comes up. So kind of looking the same here. 1-hour money flow coming back up out of the red. 15-minute. Boom. Looking, yeah, nice bullish continuation. Could possibly, you're going to put, most likely going to put 15-minute bearish divergence in here. And guys, these bearish divergences play. I think bearish divergences are my favorite thing. They're like my favorite thing. Boom. Lower low on your momentum, lower high on your momentum wave, higher high on price. Boom. Guys, this is money. Guys, get your notebook, get your pen, get your pencil, get your crayons, get your sauce. If you got like a knife with sauce on it, if that's what you're writing your notes with, please, if you take anything away from the stream, take this. Divergences, guys. These are easy money. Easy money. And I'm going to show you right now. Boom. Higher high on price, lower high on your momentum waves. Bang. You come down. Could have wrote it down for 6%, right? Or if you wrote it all the way down here, you could have wrote it down for almost 7.5%. Plenty of room to make money here. You can make money if you have a decent enough stack to trade with. You could make money on this spot trading. Right? 10% of $1,000 is $100, right? So if you had $1,000, this isn't 10%, but 7% would have made quick $70, right, in 6 hours. But if you're just, if you're putting in the trade and you got your take profit, your stop loss, or you're just checking your phone once in a while, 15 minutes, not super degen scalpy, but you have time, right? So 6 hours, right? You don't have to work for this. It's just coming in. But look, boom, 7%. You throw a little bit of leverage on that. I'll just use 10x. I don't recommend you use 10x if you're a beginner, but 10x leverage, that's 70%. You can double your money, right? You put $100, you make $100 in that 6 hours. Some people have to work 8 hours for $100, right? Boom. Moving on. Right here. Lower high on your momentum waves. Higher high on your price action. Creating that alligator mouth. And boom, wick to wick. I know you're not going to catch it wick to wick. 4.2%. 10x leverage. 42% on your money, right? We'll keep looking for them. This could be one happening right now. They don't play out 100% of the time, but they play. They play a lot of the time. They're pretty reliable. If you print a red dot here and it confirms, chances are you're going to come down, right? You might come down for a retest before coming up higher, right? So these are bearish divergences. Boom. You come down. Let's see what happens. Like I said, doesn't always happen, but let's see if this plays out. It might not because we're in the middle of a pump, but also, I don't know if this invalidates a cup and handle, but here we go. We could keep going. Keep going. Right here. Right here. Lower high on your momentum waves. Right? Grab another trend line. Higher high on price. Guys, it's money all day long. Could have wrote that down for 10%. Right? And then you could have taken, and if you took profit, you could have waited, pulled another one, could have got that extra 7%. Right? Oh my God. Just inhaled something. Same thing with bullish divergences too, guys. Same thing with the bullish divergences. Boom, right here, you got a bullish divergence. You got higher high on your higher low on your momentum waves, right? It's the opposite of a bearish divergence for anybody new. Lower low on price. Boom, you come up. How much did you come up? Come on, ruler. Boom. You come up about 15%. You come up about 15%, right? Bang, money. Bullish divergence, bang, money. Let's continue here. Let's continue here because I want to hammer this home, guys, because this is easy money. Easy money. If you are a beginner, I definitely recommend starting off, trying to find these divergences, right? Boom, right here, again. Boom. Higher high on your price. Boom. Lower low on your momentum waves, creating that alligator mouth. Bang, you come down. What's the percentage? I'll just randomly pull it here. 12%, 15% you could have wrote that down for, right? Let's see again. Right here, no, right? So, okay, so right here is one, but I was looking at here and here. Let's see. From here to here. This one's a little sketchy, but nonetheless, this one's really close together. A little boop, boom, you come down. I think you guys get the point, but these divergences are, this is easy money, even when they don't play out a lot, right? You have, boom, momentum waves coming up, higher low on your momentum waves, lower low on your price, boom, come up 5%. I think you guys get the point. This is Very, very useful information. These divergences play, especially on the 15-minute, right? If you're looking to start getting into scalping, stuff like that, little short-term, more short-term trading, these divergences are very, very strong. It's easy money. Market Cipher B. If you don't have Market Cipher, you could do the same thing with the RSI, right? I like to try and give you guys these, easy and, the easiest, most simple strategies that are, pretty reliable, have a high win rate. And I know a lot of people are like, but I can't afford Market Cipher. You can do the same thing on the RSI. Boom. Lower high on your RSI, higher high. This is a bearish divergence. This could mean that price is going to come down, and we will keep an eye on it, right? But Ethereum essentially looking the same as Bitcoin. I just wanted to go off and show you guys this because I do think it's really important. This is one of the easiest, and then when you start combining this with confirmations, which you should always be doing, and you're waiting for, let me just get rid of this and bring back Market Cipher B. When you have, we don't have that many levels on this ETH chart, but let's just say, for argument's sake, right? Let's just say you have a strong fib level or something right here, and you get a pump, and you're looking now. If you're pumping, right, this is where price is. Let's go ahead and use our replay tool actually, because I think this replay tool is useful, right? So you're watching your price action, right? And it's coming, right? Price is coming, and you're pumping, and you're like, okay, we're starting to approach this resistance level. This is just for an example, guys. Say this is a very strong fib level, right? We'll just go very strong. Okay, come on with this. Come on, what do you got? The charts being a botchical loop here. Very strong level, right? So you got your very strong level, whether that is a fib level or it's a fib level or whatever it might be, a high volume node, whatever it is. You're waiting for price to get up there. So you're like, we're approaching it. Okay, we're coming down. But if we come up to this strong level, I'm looking for bearish divergences. I'm looking for a reason to enter a short. Boom. Now you're coming up. You're touching the high volume node. You're already expecting to get rejected at this level, because you know it's a strong level. You've been rejected a bazillion times. It's a high volume node. It's a fib level. It's a golden pocket, whatever it is, right? And you're just sitting there and you're fishing, right? You got your net out. You're waiting for the fish to come into your net, right? Now it's touching your net. The fish are biting your net, right? They're just nibbling at the food in the net. But they're there, right? And now you notice, ooh, higher high on price. What's Market Cipher B doing? Okay, I have a lower low forming, but I don't have that red dot. I want to wait for the confirmed red dot. Okay, it's coming up. Boom, I'm now printing the red dot right here. Want it to confirm? Boom, it's confirmed. I enter the trade, right? Come here, put in a fake short position right here, right? And we'll say we want to, we're going for 3%. Let's say we're going for 3%, right? We want to take profit right before this support, right? And we'll put our, for the argument's sake, we'll put our stop loss right above the swing high here. And boom, you're expecting this bearish divergence to play out to the downside, and obviously we know it does play out to the downside because obviously we saw this before. Boom, it would have played out. And then when you hit here, you don't have to exit the whole trade, right? When you get to your take profit here, you could, set a take profit to take 20% out, 30% out, 40% out, half of the trade out, right? And then if you do that, you take out 20% here, you drag your next take profit right above that last support, and then you come down and you grab the extra gains. So I just like to run you guys through these a little bit to kind of give you an idea of like a real-time trade and what it looks like, and how this is a perfect example of how you can wait for price to approach your level, and then you get the confirmed bearish divergence, you enter the trade, right? And like I said, you never catch that perfect wick. You can't. You got to wait for the confirmations like I do. I wait for the confirmation. You could try to front run it, but then if you get a breakout, you're going to get wrecked. So you wait for the confirmed red dot, confirmed bearish divergence, pretty high win rate there. You enter the trade, and boom, you win, right? So I just wanted to show you guys that, try to help you guys get an idea of like a real-time trade. If you guys like using that replay tool to kind of go through like real market simulations kind of thing that we could control so we don't have to wait for every candle to print, let me know, guys, because I think it's a really good way for people to learn and just test strategies. And you could do this on TradingView. Go to TradingView, and I recommend this for everybody. I think this is one of the most helpful things that you can do for your trading career, right? Come to a chart, zoom out. click the replay tool and just come back. Shut your eyes and click, so you don't know, so you don't know where you're gonna be in the market, right? You don't know if you're gonna be in an uptrend or an uptrend or a downtrend. Pick an altcoin, Bitcoin, whatever you want to do it on, and then just pretend that it's the real market and just move it along and just set levels, right? Set levels and let the market play out, and then as you go. And you see, I mean, we're in the middle of the parabolic bull run here, so it's just going to go up in a straight line. But you could kind of set your levels and, just practice trading. And then if you think like, oh, this looks like a really good time to long, right? This is just for an example. I'm not saying this is a good time to long, but you get your confirmations and then you just put in a fake long, right? Use your long position tool, set your stop loss, set your take profit, whatever it may be, and then see if it plays out, right? And that would obviously would have been a loser because we randomly picked that. But this is like some of the best things that you can do to practice trading, guys. You can do it right on TradingView, risk-free. Risk-free, get really comfortable doing this, and when you're crushing these trades, then maybe move over to Femex with a low amount of money or something, or maybe even open a paper account, start getting used to the exchange before using real money. But these are just some of the ways you can get used to trading and kind of get your feet wet and break the ice before actually starting to use your real money. So I'm sorry if that was a random rant, guys, but I just think this is, is helpful. So kind of like reverse paper trading. Yeah, kind of. It's like a step, I mean, you could do the same thing, but the thing with the paper trading is you have to wait for the actual market to catch up, right? Like you have to wait for the market to print candles, where in this case, you can go through and fast forward and practice and put in 100 practice trades in an hour or so, rather than waiting an hour for one of your paper trades to play out. Heck, you could do both. You could do both. That's probably a good idea, actually. That way you learn the exchange, all the bells and whistles of the exchange, as well as getting the extra trading in. So, but like I said, this is good because you could fast forward, so you could get 100 practice trades in. You don't have to wait for every candle. You just fast forward, right? But shout out to you. Who said that? Wick. Hey, Wick, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Daddy Zach, yo, Frankie bringing the sauce. Let's go. Let's go. I'm in a long and a short right now. Haha, one's got to win. Oh boy, chemistry, bro. Not a bad strategy. They can't beat you if you're playing for both teams. That's right. Dirty move, but a smart one. Shout out to chemistry, bro. This is hourly. I don't know what you mean by that, LD Gennaro. This is hourly. This is the daily time frame, if that's what you're asking. Okay, so yeah, guys, ETH looking pretty similar to Bitcoin, obviously, so I'm not going to cover that too much, but let's go ahead and look at the DXY. I feel like I got to delete this. This is offensive. Yeah, this is just, I don't know. This is offensive for some reason. Anyway. All right, switching back to the Heikinashi candles. Frankinachi candles. Yeah, and guys, the replay tool, by the way, only works with regular candles. So if it's not working, it's because you have to switch it to regular candles. It does not work on Heikinashis, which is kind of bothers me, but whatever. Bearish Divergence about to play out on the 15-minute right now. J Rigo music. Let's check it out, baby. Let's check it out. Yeah, we just broke 21. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't steer you guys wrong. I mean, like I said, guys, it's not going to play out every single time. Hey, why is our line? Where did our lines go? Were we on that? What chart were we on? We were on the naked chart? What happened? Where'd our lines go? Did I delete them? I guess I deleted them. Yeah, so here you go. Bada boom. Bada bing, right? You want to wait for that red dot to print, which is probably about to happen. Let it confirm, and then chances are, maybe you get a correction, right? Maybe let's see. Let's pull a fib. Let's pull a fib. Let's go from here to there, right? So for a long opportunity, if things are still looking bullish on market cipher B, etc., maybe this bearish divergence brings you down here. Maybe you come lower. Maybe you come to the golden pocket. This, depending on what market cipher B looks like on the 15-minute as well as other time frames, maybe you're getting that three-hour money flow crossover. Not financial advice, but these are something you can look for a possible long entry, so you're not entering at the top of the pump here, right? You wait for a little pullback. If it pulls back to the golden pocket, you start to get a bounce. That could be a good place to start to look to get in. Not financial advice, but yeah, we'll see if this plays out. We'll see if this plays out. Start small. Yes. Golf Josh. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, El DeGenero, I got you. Let's see. Start small. Frankie, check the head and shoulders and to create a ruler, just hold shift and click the chart. Yeah, I know. You know what's funny? When I always get so excited about that shortcut, and then I just never use it for some reason. I don't know why. But shout out to who said that? YouTube Addicted. Shout out to you. 4 hours. You said head and shoulders on what time frame? Which one? ETH 15 minute. Oh, is that? Oh, that's why. Because we drew it on the ETH 15 minute. That's where our thing went. Ah, smart. Smart guy. Attila. Very smart. Thank you. I find patterns on the 1 second with 10x. Let's go. That's lit. 12 minutes left to confirm the bearish divergence. Live on BTC in 15 minute. Yes. Are we printing the red dot? We have 11 minutes left to confirm it on ETH. You know, so you bet if you bet on these, you're gonna win more than you lose, right? I'm not saying they play out every single time, but I mean they play out more often than they don't. So you know, you're not gonna win every single one, right? If that was the case, I would just put $1 million on every divergence I ever saw, right? And I'd be a bazillionaire. But you know, it's not always gonna play out, but you know, there's a good chance that they play out. Now let's go ahead, take a look at the DXY. You know, just kind of ranging here at this point. I mean, you're just stuck in here. Boom, boom, boom. 15 minute. Let's take the 4 hour. Yeah, I mean, you're basically just range bound at this point. Just pop, pop, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. I'm sure people, yeah. So same thing, 4 hour money flow. We've been watching this for a while. 4 hour money flow still coming out on the DXY. This is positive, right? You know, the bullish puzzle pieces, and by bullish, guys, I don't mean bull run incoming. I just mean relief bounce or a little tiny pump or, you know, there's a bunch of things pointing in the bullish direction. 4 hour money flow coming down on the DXY. 4 hour money flow coming up on Bitcoin, right? It all makes sense, right? They move inverse of each other. So it is looking like the DXY wants to cool off a little bit, and it could respond with Bitcoin in a nice pump. Now, ooh, bearish divergence maybe gets invalidated here, back at 21K. But on top of that, with the SPY, we are, you know, not much happening on the SPY lately. Just kind of got our little bounce here, and we've just been sideways, you know, sideways just kind of chilling here. Let's go to a lower time frame, see if we can make any sense of this. Yeah, it's just, you know, got that little pump, and we're just kind of going up and to the right. Very, very slowly. But you want to keep an eye on the SPY because it is correlated to Bitcoin, obviously. Just another thing you can look at. So if you start seeing bullish signs on the SPY as well as bearish signs on the DXY and bullish signs on Bitcoin, you know, there's just some confluence you can add here. Now, same thing with the SPY. Money flow coming up, looking for the crossover on the 4 hour, just like Bitcoin. Now, coming down, let's take a look at USDT dominance. It comes down, right? We've topped, we peaked, and now we're coming down. We are going to be approaching some support. Yeah, we are going to be approaching some support over here. Let's pull up our VPVR, see where the volume's at. Boom. Let's go to the daily. Zooming in. All right, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're coming down this much, but, you know, maybe we come back down to these high volume nodes. This high volume node right here. This would be nice. I mean, obviously, probably going to find some support over here as we got rejected. But yeah, maybe this thing keeps coming down. Would be nice. Turning on market cipher A, looking for any kind of, yeah, 2 hour. Yellow X on the 2 hour, baby, on the USDT dominance. This could mean that people are pulling their money out of Tether, because they're not scared, right? They're looking to possibly ride this pump or trade. So yeah, this would be good on the USDT dominance here. Let's go ahead and check chat real quick. Jonathan, if you pull a fib on the 1 hour BTC chart, The next level to watch for is 21,683. Let's go ahead and check it. Let's go ahead and check it, baby. I don't know where you want to pull this from, but let's just say you want to pull it from here. What do you say? You say 21,683. And listen, guys, if you know Jonathan, if you know Jonathan Schaefer as well as I do, he's a man of his word. So let's see what he. Let's see. I don't know, Jonathan. I don't know where you pulled the fib from. 21,683. Yeah, I don't know where you pulled it from, but I believe you, brother. I believe you. Let's see. Pull it from this wick. Yeah. So if you pull it from this high to this low, we are stuck at that golden pocket here. Very, very interesting. But yeah. Aha! I think this is... Are you talking about the 786? Jonathan, let me know. Are you looking at the 786? Because you're seeing 21,683. I'm seeing the 786 at 21,860. Kind of close. You know, you might be pulling it on a different exchange or something. Oh, BTC 1 hour chart. Aha. Where did you pull it from? Is it the low to the high? Yeah, I guess that doesn't really change anything, I guess. From this high to this low. Boom. 21. I got 21,840, but I don't even know if I'm looking at the same thing as you. Yeah, Shib does have a nice pennant. Let's check it out. Sheeb, we're going hot. We're going hot on the altcoins today. Gonna move on. You guys saw the title, top moving altcoins. We're not gonna. Oh, look at this bad boy. Who spotted this? BTC 1 hour chart. Yes, that is close. Okay, so that's what you're looking at. That 786. Jonathan, I guess you're probably looking at the 786. I like it. Oh, or maybe, yeah, I like it. Boom. Yeah, it's probably what you're seeing. Shout out to you, Jonathan Schaefer. I think we go lower. Yeah, James, I wouldn't, you know, I do think we're going lower. Even if we get a little pump here, I don't think we're going to all-time highs or anything like that. Look at Sheeb. It's a perfect bull pennant at the moment. Could for sure break out more. Yeah, let's go look at that. I know that is, you don't have to know. This is, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Why? Okay. I just got rug pulled. On my trend line there. Let's just rough this out. Bada bing, baby. Now, you know, crypto was... Oh, God. What did this thing do? What the... Come on. I make one video about Sheeb never hitting a cent, and it pumps 66%. Give me a break. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. We were actually talking about that in the office today. Yeah, guys, this thing looks pumpy. Woohoo! Not financial advice. This thing looks like it wants to go. Let's see. Let's see. Oops. 786 level lol. Jonathan, yep. Oh, yeah. 21,683 is, yeah, 786. Yeah, so we're looking at the same thing. Absolutely. I'm seeing what you're seeing, John. I'm seeing what you're seeing. Any strategies for taking profit? Let's see. Oh, God. Tyler Durden. If I was, you would be watching me, and he would be modding my chat. Oh, God. I missed all that. But 10x Shivlong closed for quick 10%. Let's go, chemistry, bro. Let's go. Mrs. Candles is in the house, guys. Mrs. Candles is in that. Mrs. Candle, do you think you could go over in that room and get the bagel blaster for me? Thank you. What would we do without Mrs. Candles? I almost called her Mrs. Bagels. Frankie, please, man, look at Head and Shoulders on the 4-hour chart. I got you, brother. I got you. On Bitcoin, I assume 21,110, baby. We going. 4-hour. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Head and Shoulders. Again, not the biggest Head and Shoulders guy. I know how to trade Head and Shoulders. I just don't. It's like I don't typically trade them, so like I don't know if there's any like. Yeah, like is this the shoulder or is this the shoulder? Right? I think it's right here. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, yeah. I would call that a Head and Shoulders, right? Boom. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. And it looks like it's breaking out. You want to break that neck. You could throw it to me. I know you know it. Face reveal for Mrs. Candles. The Bagel Blaster is loaded. Should we test it? Woo! Oh yeah. Whoa, hey, calm down there, Bagel Blaster. Let's see. What time frame is bullish / bearish divergence most reliable on? I find them reliable in many time frames, guys. They are very reliable on a bunch of different time frames. I would say if you see a bearish or bullish divergence, a lot of times they play out. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. Let's see. Fearless Leader, do you think is the relief rally in your opinion? Do I think this is the relief rally? Hard to say. I mean, we're most likely going to see a relief rally at some point, right? We get big pumps in bear markets. Even in traditional markets, you could see a, you could see a 10 to 15% relief rally in the stock market, which is absolutely massive for stocks. I know that sounds like nothing in crypto, but in stocks, that's absolutely massive. 10% relief rally could result in Bitcoin doing a crazy relief rally. But you want to be careful because a lot of times, that 10% pump in the stock market could result in a further dump down in a recession of upwards of 40, 50%, something like that. Definitely not impossible. So we could get a little pump before yeah, so you want to be careful. Even if we do get a pump, chances are we probably will come down and make lower lows. We are in a bear market. Bagel Blaster, loaded, baby. Let's go. That one was for you. Who just said they got quick 10%? Who was that? Yeah, I need some sauce for the gabagool. Frankie, the Bachagaloop. Let's go. Oh, God, this thing, the safety wasn't on. Woo, we're just throwing money today, baby. Let's go. Who got the 10%? Who was just saying that? Bart Simpson, Sheeb is about to do the Bart Simpson. For real? I didn't see that. Oh, maybe. Let's pull it back up. Nah, maybe. That is a clear bull pennant. But not impossible. This looks way more bull pennant-y than it does Bart Simpson-y. But crypto's been loving the Bart Simpson. So yeah, be careful. Hey, Frankie, could you look at Solana? Yes. If you guys want to see some, let's look at the alts, right? Let's look at the alts. I'm going to cover the ones that I'm talking about in the title, but if you guys have any that, you want to see, let me know. Yeah, of course I like Manacaught. I like everything. I'm a Gavone. I eat everything. Sheeb's not flat enough on the top for a Bart. That's kind of what I'm saying. Oh, baby guy. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Is that you, Mrs. Candles? The real Mrs. Candles? Guys, I think we should we knight Mrs. Candles in as a mod? I think maybe we should.
Technically it's Miss Candles, but...
Yeah, technically it is Miss Candles. We're not married, guys. Not yet. Bro, check Rune. That is one of the ones that we're going to look at. Let's go. Bearish divergence on the 15, confirmed on ETH. Let's go. Let's see if it plays out. But, guys, you saw the title. Let's go ahead and check on Matic. Now, as you guys know, obviously Matic has gotten some news, which is definitely it's gotten couple pieces of news that could be the cause for this pump, or is the cause for this pump. Let's go ahead and Matic. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Matic surges. Here we go. Polygon surges. Holds are going for no. Where's the one that I had? Yeah, 24%. Bada boom. Here we go. No, this isn't it. But yeah, guys, they did. Yeah, here we go. Nope, that's not it either. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I just want to. Hey, we don't typically cover news. That's Debate Crypto, guys. By the way, 7:30, Debate Crypto will be live. Definitely want to go check them out. They're going to be covering all this stuff. I'm not going to go super in depth, but Matic surges 26% after Polygon's launch of ZK-powered self-sovereign identity solution. Now, basically, what this does is, it kind of puts the power back in the user's hands. They kind of give you a Polygon ID. Polygon ID flips the internet trust model, right? So it used to be the users are the slave to the application and have to give their data to the application in order to use the service. And now that is completely flipping the model on its head, which is very much needed in the space, I believe. So you guys can maybe go through and check out this article if you want. We're a TA channel, so I'm not going to cover this. Like I said, I'm sure Debate Crypto will be covering this. So if you guys want to learn more about what's going on with Matic, why it's surging 26%, go check out Debate Crypto after my stream at about 7:30, I think is when they go live. But go check them out when we're done here. Go show them some love. Let them know the CandleMafia sent you guys. And then also Matic NFTs with Bentley. Is it Bentley or is that the XRP one? Matic, NFTs. There's been a lot of luxury cars getting into NFTs, which is pretty funny that it's all happening at one time. Let's see. NFT. Let's see. Car, NFT, Matic. Who was it? I think it was Bentley. Yeah. So Matic. Bentley is launching Matic. I'll just pull up the thing here so you can look at it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Whoa, we broke the computer, guys. Matic, Bentley's first NFT collection coming to Ethereum scaling platform Polygon. So this could be another reason for the pump. They just got a bunch of good news, so I just wanted to cover it. You know, sometimes it's fun to know the reason behind the pump, and she's going, baby. Look at her go. Money flow cross hour over on the 4 hour. Are the alts starting to lead the charge here? Could be, but nice pump. And as you guys know, I brought this up on the morning stream for anyone who was watching. We did break the value area low, right? And, you know, when that happens, we know that there is a likely case that we do come back up and get sucked closer to that point of control, which is exactly what we are seeing, guys. The volume, fixed range volume profile is a cheat sheet for trading. Absolutely one of the most useful tools you can learn. I do have a tutorial on it if you guys want to check it out. I'm sure Anon, Tony, or Tyler, or Captain, or Mrs. Candles will link it. But we never knighted Mrs. Candles, so we got to find her. Should we make Mrs. Yeah, Matic and Bentley, let's go. Somebody give Sheeb another poke. Also, yeah, Klimadow. When Bentley, Bentley soon. Yeah, Matic carbon neutral. They do have a lot of really good news coming on. So they're getting a little pumpski, no big deal. I can't find the Mrs. Candles chat, but we are going to knight her. We are going to knight her as a mod. But I do feel like we do have a lot of mods, so we're going to have a lot of blue checks in here. What is that fixed range volume profile? I need to check that out. Tyler or Tony or somebody. Oh, is this it? Oh, Debate Crypto. Beautiful. If someone could link that volume profile video for our boy or girl, I don't know. Who asked for it? Fearless Leader. Can you make a video showing how you invest into new altcoins? Bada bing! Yes. Probably going to be coming out with a KuCoin trading bot video where we're going to go ahead and put money into a trading bot, and I'm going to do like a little series where we check in on it. Am I getting wrecked? Are we making money? How reliable are these bots? Can you really make any money with them? So we're going to dive deep into these trading bots, make a little series about that. And I'm probably going to make a video, altcoins I'm accumulating over the bear market. Maybe we'll come out with like, videos about coins that I'm buying. But yeah, absolutely. Mas Nukas, yes, absolutely, I will do that for you. Special request. If I remember you shouted it out and gave me the idea, maybe I'll shout you out in that video. But yes, what is the fixed range volume profile? Yeah, someone will link it here shortly, I promise. So someone can link that for 0 UDK. We got you, 0. No problemo, brother. Let's see. And then somebody said, where'd that divergence thing go? JRod420 says divergence trading is a great strategy. You def win more than you lose 100%. Yes, I would agree with that. Absolutely. But ask her first. First lesson in marriage. Crypto Billy, let's go. Crypto Billy, do you want to be oh God, I don't know. What is it called? Not the priest. Yeah. No, the video was fine. I meant the starting point. Oh, the starting point for the spider lines. Yeah, I could show you that real quick. Headed back to, so yeah, there's Matic, guys. I would watch this point of control level at about 64 cents. If we make it up there, obviously you are. Yeah, you're breaking out of this resistance too. This is great. Yeah, this looks like a pretty healthy breakout. You'll probably make it up to this point of control if Bitcoin doesn't decide to take the day off and just fall off a cliff. Matic could make it up to this point of control at about 63 cents. Possible. If you get there, probably going to be pretty strong resistance. So those are some levels to watch out on Matic. But nonetheless, 80% pump. Congratulations to anybody trading Matic right now or holding Matic. And then, for the spider lines, I'll show you where I draw them. Weekly chart, make sure you're on the weekly. That is important. I come to the weekly chart and I start mine on this candle right here, which is July 23rd, 2018. July 23rd, 2018. And then I draw them basically all the way down until I can't draw them anymore. But you can play around, draw them, you could draw them wherever, but I start here and draw them this way. you know, this way to the right. And then, yeah, you can play around with other ones. But, yeah, I do July 23rd all the way down until I have to cut through candles. So there you go. I think I show you that in the video as well. So if you want to watch that that tutorial, it should help you out. Can you check ETH? Yes. We're also going to let's take a look at RUNE as well. So ETH, let's see it. Confirmed. Oh, baby. She might not play out. Oh, wait, no. Not confirmed. Not confirmed. This green dot could disappear. But we will. We'll keep an eye on it. It looks like maybe this one won't play out, but, you know, we'll see. We'll have to see. But, yeah, not confirmed just yet. You got 6 minutes to confirm that red dot on the 15-minute. So we'll see. The expectation here for the bearish divergence would be that you come down. But we'll have to keep an eye on it. Nothing's 100%. Let's take a look at RUNE. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, bada bomb. Been shorting so much I don't even like pumps anymore. I like cliff falls. Crypto God, don't let the bulls know I said this. I like shorting better than I like longing. I don't know why. It's just, it's more fun. The money comes in so fast. It really does. Like, you could just, nothing like a dump to just make the quickest money ever. But, yeah, Frankie, can you also check my lovely ADA? Yes, tweets are top. The show is not over, guys. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why that happened. I think my elbow hit the button. Like I said, things have been moving around here. We're not sure. I don't know why that I don't know why that happened. Bing bong. Frankie Candle's out. I'm just kidding, guys. Ada broke the stream. Oh my god, everybody's going nuts. Don't know why. The stream is not over. Frankie, you hit the wrong scene. Oh god, I actually think my elbow hit the button, guys. I'm sorry about that. Is it? Okay, we got music now, guys. How do you like that? You see that green audio button where the bar is? Click that, yeah. Boom. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Wow, it really does. Hey, Goomba, we're back. Put some Bud Light commercials on. Okay, guys, looking at RUNE here. I don't know what just happened, guys. I think my elbow hit the stream deck. Here you go, 52%. Look at that. Go little rock star. As Mrs. Candles rolls her eyes. But yeah, guys, you know, RUNE moving. I'll be honest, I don't really know why. Does anybody know if RUNE got any news? Possible Head and Shoulders here. Boom. Where are my Head and Shoulders people at? Let's go. We're bumping beats. I think, okay, yeah, the music should be off at this point. But yeah, look at her go. Look at her go. Money flow coming up on the 6 hour. Money flow coming up on the 4 hour with a crossover and a trigger wave, guys. These little trigger waves right here, these little trigger waves, you want to watch them, these tiny little boop, right, with the green dot and the money flow crossover. Perfect little breakout here. But yeah, I mean, you could consider this. Where are we? Right here. Head and Shoulders. Boom, 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 boom. But I guess this probably has to go. No, I don't know. Yeah, nice breakout for RUNE. Nice 50+% pump. Very nice. If you guys are in any RUNE trades or own RUNE and you're looking for possible resistance, let me give you some levels here. We'll pull it from here to here. Bada boom, bada bing. Coming up to the 382 fib level. Probably going to get a little bit of resistance as you are starting to bounce here. Not to say that, you know, you're definitely going to just come down, but, you know, are getting a little bit of resistance there. Turning on the VPVR. Let's see. VPVR. Yeah, you do have a bit of, yeah. Yeah, if you do get a break, I mean, I would look at this 0.5 fib level at about 246 if the pump continues. Probably going to see some serious resistance there as you do have some high volume. You have a little bit of higher volume plus the fib level. And then you do have this golden pocket. And right above the golden pocket, you do have that point of control. So right here, let's go ahead and, you know, I would say, you know, in this region right there, And then we will put, boom. So here's some levels that you guys can watch. For Rune, if you're in a trade, this level at about 246, this white line, probably going to be some strong resistance. And then right above there, this area right here is probably going to be very strong resistance too as well, because you do have that point of control as well as a golden pocket in this range. So if you do come up there, just expect for the bears to be spitting in your face right here. It's going to be, you might fight there a little bit. So just keep an eye out for those levels. Hello, thanks guys. I don't know if I would be a great TJ considering I don't really know what he's talking about 90% of the stream. Mrs. Candle is actually taking the role of TJ right now, running the boards, fixing that music. She's doing a great job. What session do you take trades in? I trade when the setups happen. I don't really pay attention to sessions. Tyler Durden, who knows? Maybe sometime soon it's going to be Mrs. Candle's Parisi. Rob, the crypto snob, you coming to the wedding, my brother? Are you coming to the wedding? I need backup at that wedding, man. Music tripped me out. Yeah, it should be off, right? The music is off. 457 people still in here, guys. Going for those 600 likes. I totally dropped the ball and did not shout the likes out constantly through the stream, so we naturally are not hitting that. Guys, run it up to at least 550. I'll lower it. 550, you guys are getting 10 spins on the wheel. Going to be a big wedding with 20,000 Mafia members. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely. Crypto Billy, you are going to be there, my man. You're going to be there. Checking ADA. I know we're checking that lovely ADA, baby. Okay, so here we go. Now, I know we were looking at this. This is a while ago now. We were looking at this possible bear flag. And, like, I know a lot of people would be like, it's not really a bear flag. It broke down, right? Like, this is definitely a bear flag in my opinion. But look at this. Looking to crack this point of control. Looks like you're getting above it. Going to the 12-minute. Zooming out. Come on, VPVR. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. Yeah. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, you're getting a nice bounce. Boom. Let's get rid of this. Boom. Okay, yeah, there you go. You got a nice, I'm just going to label this so we know what it is. Got a nice high volume node right here, but you did perfectly flip that high volume node to support. Could you be working your way up closer back to that 50-cent level? Going to go ahead and just put a line at 50 cents even because you do have that psychological resistance there. And then let's just pull some volume here. There we go. I will preach this volume profile till I'm blue in the face, guys. Can I get this whole area, please? Okay, so here you go. Yeah. Right above that high volume node, right? Approaching this value area high. Yeah. Let's go ahead. I'm going to pull a fib from this high this low. Bada boom. Yep. So you do have a fib level pretty close. Whoa. Do have a fib level. Pretty close right here at about 48 cents. If you can flip that, yeah, golden pocket pretty close to where is 50? Yeah. So you do have some resistance on the way, but hopefully you can flip. This golden pocket's going to be your strongest level to get through in the short term. 48.9 at 48, 0.489 cents. That would be a nice target if we can come up and play there, even if we range here for a little bit before busting through, and then you do have that 50-cent level. So some levels that you can watch, strong resistance at about 48.489 cents, and then probably 50 cents probably going to give you the biggest struggle after that. So there you go, ADA. 4 hours, check that 4-hour money flow, cross over into the green. Let me go back to Bitcoin. Did Bitcoin, oh baby, she's pumping. She's pumping. She is pumping, guys. Let's see. Yeah, no 4-hour crossover yet on Bitcoin, but we will print a candle on in 28 minutes. Now, curious to see that invalidation of the Ethereum bearish divergence. Yeah, looks like it could be invalidated. Like I said, guys, it is funny because, we check all these. They all play out perfectly, right? And the one that we find live, of course, won't play out. It doesn't mean it can't play out. It just might take a little longer, right? Because even if we come up higher, bearish divergence will still be in play. Even if price does something like this, right? Even if we keep pumping, you could still put that bearish divergence in as long as your momentum waves continue to come lower. But we'll see what happens. Go to the original setup. We'll see if that happens. Yeah, looking at that nice little pump for Bitcoin. How long have we been going for? Oh, hour 35 minutes. We can look at some more alts if you guys would like. BTC is going to pump very soon. Let's go. Anybody here own a whole BTC? I will soon if I hit that 14K. At the moment, React Weekly. Oh, React Weekly. Dude, React Weekly, I thought your name was Wrecked Weekly. That would have been hilarious. Check ETH. We did just check ETH. Can you show TA leading up to Matic pump? Yeah. Okay, I love that. I love that. If you guys wanted to see how you could catch that Matic pump, now I don't have this pre-planned, so bear with me while I try to find some bullish things that you could have caught. We'll call this reverse TA investigation. Bullish divergence on the daily, right here. Boom. Could have called it there. Boom. Momentum wave making a lower high, right? You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Lower lows, pinch point, boom. Usually you come up. So there you go. You did have that daily bullish divergence to play off of, right? That could have let you know. 4 hour did not have a bullish divergence. Or did it? Nah. I guess you can consider that a bullish divergence. There you go. Kind of the same thing. But, yeah, money flow crossover on the 4 hour, pretty bullish sign. Are you getting the 2-day bullish divergence? Yes, you are. 2-day bullish divergence as well on Matic. But then, 4 hour money flow crossover, looking like the big red wave. Looks like it's time to come up and get a little bit of green price action here. 2 hour, I would say bullish divergence on the daily, right? We've been talking about this for a while on Bitcoin. Same thing on Matic. That would have given you a good idea. And then that daily bullish divergence on top of the money flow crossover on the 4 hour, pretty good indications, right? Pretty good indications. And then, this 3 hour is not looking bad either. Another green dot looking like a possible bullish continuation. Do we have green dots on? Yeah. This is actually looking pretty good, guys. This looks like it could possibly continue. And then, it's the same thing. Guys, we always talk about the higher time frames taking time to play out, right? I still have these glasses on. The higher time frames take a longer time to play out, right? So, when we got that blood diamond on the weekly, I talk about this a lot. People expected it to dump right away, and we got a pump, right? And then eventually the weekly blood diamond played out. Maybe this is a similar situation that we're seeing on Bitcoin with the daily bullish divergence, right? Takes a little more time for the daily to play out, and the 2-day too. So even if the daily rolls over, maybe we see something like this. Maybe clip this little prediction here. Maybe you have the VWAP on the daily. Let me move this so you guys can see. Maybe you have the VWAP on the daily come down just to come right back up. And there you go. The VWAP on the 2-day is now coming up, right? So you could see the daily kind of come down and, invalidate the bullish divergence on the daily, but then the 2-day plays out, right? So even though we've been seeing some dumps, we've been calling that daily bullish divergence for a while, and we've been seeing, some negative price action happen. But maybe it's just not time for the 2-day to play out or the daily to play out just yet. We have to let it happen, and maybe it's not invalidated just yet. Maybe we will see these bullish signals play out. We just saw them pretty early, which is a good thing. Frankie Candles, the Mafia has requested your update on Super Chat a few times. Please inform. I forgot to ask today. I'm going to be honest, guys. I had a lot going on today. I meant to ask Decker, who is actually Harmony. We could check Harmony for real. I forgot to ask. Decker. Decker is in charge of, he's kind of my guy that I ask about it because he kind of keeps an eye on it. Last I checked, they said Wednesday, Thursday, we should really be making moves forward. So I will check tomorrow. It should be coming, and it's going to be so epic when it comes because it's going to be an absolute blast to do these super chats with you guys. The wheel is going to be an absolute blast. You're going to have super cool things on the wheels. We're going to do some fun stuff with these super chats. Going to take a look at Harmony 1 in just a second. Look for a higher low confirmation. I love it. When moon, no. When super chat, absolutely. FTM looking nice for long. Yeah, things are looking pretty decent. Just dropped hard. Did we? No way. Oh yeah. It's a volatile. It is a volatile asset. Yeah, no, we good. We good. She pumping. She pumping. Okay. So, moving on here to Harmony 1, guys. Let's take a look. God, the voice. My throat doesn't hurt. My voice hurts. Like, I can feel it. Oh! Harmony 1. I guess that's what you were talking about. Just dropped hard. Yikes. Blood Diamond on the 15-minute plays out. Yikes. No bullish. No bearish divergence. But yeah, no, that probably yellow X is on the 1 minute. Oh, no. Wow. I'm surprised that is not a yellow X. But, yeah, Blood Diamond on the 15-minute. 18-minute. Are you pretty, man? Maybe you got a Blood Diamond on the 4-hour? Yeah, she blows. Yep. Sometimes you got to reverse engineer it, guys. I could just I was just able to smell that Blood Diamond on the 4-hour. This is not a good sign. Hopefully we don't see the same thing happen to Bitcoin because yeah. Ooh, hopefully the alts are not leading to what Bitcoin is going to do, because if we see Bitcoin do something like this where the 4-hour comes up, remember I was just saying this in the beginning of the stream. Now obviously this isn't Bitcoin, but this is exactly what I meant with Market Cipher B on the 4-hour for Bitcoin. Is you want to be careful because we're in a bear market. You want to make sure you don't just come up for a short breath in the green before coming right back under, right? So you want to make sure that doesn't happen. This is what it looks like it's going to happen to Harmony. You come up for the green for a second and then right back into the red because, like I said, you spend much more time in the red, just like I said, in the bear market. So, yeah, you want to be careful of this. We were printing a Blood Diamond on the 4-hour for Bitcoin too, so this is interesting to see this happen. Checking that ETH bearish divergence. How are we looking on that? Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, I'll go back to Harmony and actually give you some analysis on that. Yeah, she dumping hard. Woo, baby, smashing through support, smashing through support. You are coming up to some support here, though. Yeah, oh, wow. She really likes those Blood Diamonds, doesn't she? Boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, 4-hour, not looking good. That is just back in the red like that. Daily, let's check it. Yeah. I mean, she's been getting crushed lately. Dang. Bear market activities, guys. Yeah, 10-hour Blood Diamond. This is not good. Hopefully, this does not start to leak onto Bitcoin. That's not good. Blood Diamond on the 10-hour is not what you want to see. But, you know, the altcoins bleed in a bear market, guys. That is, you know, not confirmed. You want to remember that. It's not confirmed. 6-hour, no. 8-hour, no. 4-hour Blood Diamond, 3-hour. Double Blood Diamond. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Not financial advice, but typically when you see these Blood Diamonds popping up on these longer time frames, especially the 10-hour, you do see the 2 hours, got it, 1 hour. No yellow X's, though. That's a decent sign. Just running through these time frames here. Blood Diamond, Blood Diamond, Blood Diamond, Blood Diamond. Not good to see them on the lower time frames. And then also really bad to have them on the, you know, when you got them on the lower time frames and the higher time frames, not good. Could be short city on Harmony. Not financial advice, guys, but yeah, that does not look good. Typically, when you see stuff like this, it's bad news. Bad news. Yeah, nothing on the weekly. Yeah, not the best look. Not the best look for Harmony. Yeah, very bearish. Feeling very bearish about Harmony. You do have the money flow coming up, so maybe it gets invalidated like it did on Bitcoin, because we were showing 4-hour Blood Diamonds, 15-minute Blood Diamonds. I think 15 minutes. There was no 4-hour and 3-hour Blood Diamonds on Bitcoin that disappeared, and now we're pumping, right? So maybe we see the same thing happen, but the 10-hour, that is not a good sign. Not a very good sign. And the double Blood Diamond as well here on the, where was it? The 3-hour? 3-hour double Blood Diamonds, yeah, very, very much not good. Not the good. But yeah, where was it? Is it the 10-hour that we were starting to print? Yeah, remember Blood Diamond, Blood Diamond, Blood Diamond, Blood Diamond, right? And they didn't really play out that much, but then look what came next, right? So they could foreshadow these big moves to the downside sometimes. So make sure you keep an eye on that. Just saw there will be a Solana phone. Curious about your opinion. What? I'm looking that up right now. Is that a troll? Solana phone? Solana is making a crypto phone with help from former essential engineers. I'm going to say it right now. Who cares? This is, oh God, I don't want to be negative. Like, I like, but this just like, I don't know. This just made me angry for some reason. Like, who cares? Solana phone. Who cares? Well, why is Solana making a phone? Now, I did not read that article at all. All I did was read the headline. I don't want to, yeah, actually, let's take a look. Again, I know we're not news, but Solana phone. Who cares? Who's gonna buy this? Nobody is gonna buy this. And maybe I clip it. Maybe I'm the most wrong that I'll ever be. But for real, who cares? Like, who is gonna buy this? The phone, previously known as the Osmo OV1, built by a team consisting of former engineers and designers from Essential, is being renamed and repurposed today, and it's all in the name of crypto. This afternoon in New York City, blockchain company Solana announced its own mobile phone called the Saga, made in collaboration with Osam. I think I said Osmo. Osam. It's priced at $1,000, and pre-orders open today at $100 deposit is required. And Solana says Saga will ship the phone first quarter of 2023. 6.67, 120 Hz. Who cares? I couldn't care less about this. That's my opinion. I typically don't have a strong opinion. I hate that article. That was the stupidest thing I ever heard of. Who cares? A phone that crashes and resets every month. Oh God, Koala Man, that was good. That was good. I like that, Koala Man. You're funny. You're funny. I'll buy it, 100%. Who cares? Yeah, like, listen. So here's the thing. Like, Optimus Prime, what is going on? Thank you, Frankie. I've been waiting to go in on Harmony One. No problem. There's the sauce on that. Long term, it's a great project. Yeah. I don't know. Just it definitely looks bearish right now. I'm not hating on Harmony One, but I am hating on this Solana phone. Like, who cares? Damn, I just looked at the Harmony One hacker's wallet. That fool, crazy. And then Solana will freeze your phone for a couple of hours. Yeah, $1,000 for their first Solana doing something phony, hey? Chemistry, bro. You guys are funny today. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Who cares? It's cool. Like, I guess it's like cool. It's a novelty, though. I mean, like, there's so many flagship phones that have most of the market share. Like, Solana, like, why are they wasting their time trying to steal market share in the mobile phone industry? It just makes no sense to me whatsoever. Who cares? It's not going to be as good as an iPhone. It's probably not going to be as good as a Galaxy. It's going to be an Android phone, most likely. I don't know. Who cares? I can't say it anymore. It's cool, right? Maybe crypto people. If you like Android, and I like Android. I'm an iPhone and Android user. I would say I like them both for different reasons. But I would say, you know, maybe crypto people will buy it for the novelty of it being a Solana phone. But again, like, who cares? I couldn't care less about that. I typically don't have strong opinions, but yeah, I could not care less about that. Obama phone, now Solana phone. 100 million, that is crazy, man. One after another these days. Yeah, just got here. We bottom yet? Up from here? Armez, what is going on? Welcome. TA for Link. We can look at Link. Bitcoin is currently pumping, guys. For anyone who just came in, look at the Coinbase chart for Link. Oh, there you go. Fighting this. I don't even remember the last time we looked at Link, but we're respecting the trend line here. Boom, rejection, boom, rejection. Can we get through it? Possible. Let's check the 4-hour with the money flow crossover. Not looking the worst. Could pop up here. Gonna see some resistance. Tony just DM'd me. Tony just DM'd me on Discord and said, "Hey, bro, are you okay? Did the Solana phone hurt you?" Yeah, I don't know. I went so hard on that. I don't know. Very interesting. I don't know. The thing is, not who cares. I don't care. I'm sure maybe a lot of people care. Maybe it's the biggest news ever, but yeah, I personally could care less. I think that's going to be the biggest flop. Like, it's just like, I feel like so many companies have tried to come out with their own phone, and it's like, it's never worked. It's never going to work. Like Nike's never going to make a phone and have they're never going to be the flagship phone, right? Like, they're never going to be that mainstream phone. It's always just going to be like people who are obsessed with Nike and like brand loyal to Nike, that like once in a while you'll see someone with the check on the back of their phone, but like it's really just an Android phone, so who cares? I don't know. BTC pumped to 22K in the cards, I would say. I got me some Link for the long run. Props, you get more. Yes, absolutely. I like Chainlink. Let Ben know Frankie Candles. I hope he still isn't holding that one before it dumps. Oh boy, yeah, good point. Blanchard says my Android phone's all I have, but it sucks. I am dieting. I don't think Frankie is buying one. Yeah, I probably won't buy one. I do like Android phones, though. I have an iPhone simply for the fact that I've just had better experiences with the iPhone as far as it working. I like the features and the operating system of Android better, but every time I've had an Android after 6 months of owning the phone, it just gets slow, and I cannot stand it. Like, you click text messages, and there is a 4 second delay before the messages open, and I just makes me want to smash the phone on the floor. 420 people in here, 461 likes. Guys, smash up the like button. 550 likes for 10 spins on the wheel. We're giving away NFTs this week. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Smash up that like button. Google is finally starting to get some success. Update about BTC. I would buy a Nike phone. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Like, that's the thing. I'm not saying no one's going to buy it. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's a lot of effort for them to go through just to get, like, a few Solana logos on the back of a couple people's phones. Like not everyone's not going to walk around with a Solana phone. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe in 2 years we'll look back on this and be like, wow, remember when Frank said Solana phones weren't going to be a thing and then they took over the market share? Maybe that'll happen. Who knows? Nail on the head, Frankie. My Android is from 2016. Yeah, I don't know. I just have I like them better. They just don't work as well as iPhones. That's all. Frankie, what do you think about Powell getting chewed out today? Frankie had an ETH bearish divergence on the 15-minute confirmed. Okay, nice. Chainlink, watch this trend line coming in right now at about $7.45. And then right here at about $8.46. Probably going to get some resistance there as well. So there's some levels on Chainlink to watch for you. Are there any Frankie Candles hats up for grabs this week? Yeah. If we get 550 likes, I don't think we're going to be able to do it because I don't think the ratio of people in here to the likes is going to work out. But if we get 550 likes, I'll give away a hat. I don't think we'll do it, but I will. I'll do it. Let's see. You can be wrong about phones all you want. You're still the chart boss. Let's go. Yeah, I just can't get my calls wrong. As long as phone predictions. I don't specialize in phone predictions, guys. But yeah, some people BTC update. Let's go 2190. 2190, seeing a nice little pump ski, probably cooling off a little bit. There you go, a couple red candles for you. Bearish divergence on Bitcoin forming now. ETH's been a step ahead. ETH has been a step ahead. Why do I feel like this has not, this is still not confirmed? How is this possible? Oh yeah, because we were printing the red dot here, printing the red dot here, printing the red dot here, and now we're printing the red dot here. 9 minutes to confirm the bearish divergence. But there you go. All right, guys, we are coming. We will reach 550 likes. Let's go. Still got 420 people in here even, but I'm definitely not buying a Solana phone. I need dependable phone service. All right, guys, let's go ahead and spin the wheel of pain and pleasure as we are running out of time. I got to go do this BitBoy Crypto video. So let's spin this wheel. Smash up those likes for a hat, guys. 550 is the number to hit. This is not the Frankie Candles hat, but the Frankie Candles hat is, it is cool. It's my favorite hat that I have right now. Okay. Huh?
Decker is in here and he says you're cute.
Decker is in here. Decker, we were just talking about you. Where is he? Decker Bobbin, AA420. What? Yo, Decker. We were literally, did you hear us talking about you before? Decker, Frankie, what about the reverse dark helix pattern? We have a double helix Chinese dragon double helix Chinese dragon formation on the 2-minute, Decker. No, Decker, the people want to know when super chat. I told them I forgot to ask you today. I asked you the other day, and I think Wednesday and Thursday were the days that we would get a little bit of information. I told them I'd check in with you today, but I forgot because brain. But let us know in the, see you. Decker, let the people know, are we going to get super chats anytime soon? And be honest, because I've been saying it's coming like next week for about 3 months now. So be honest with us. If we got to wait a little bit, just tell us. But if it's coming soon, let the people know. It's so funny that you popped in here. We were literally just talking about you. Javit the Barber, what is going on? Decker's ears were ringing. Yeah, for real. That is super weird. It's like the first time I've seen him in our chat, too, which is the craziest thing. Almost at 500 likes. 550 for 10 spins. Let's go. And 550 for hat. When hat, 550. Spin number 1. Here we go. Oh, 10 extra spins? Why are we doing 10 extra spins?
From yesterday,
Oh, that's right. That's right. You guys got extra times. And look at that. You guys get a giveaway right off the bat. Let's get it, baby. That was spin number 1. Here we go. Spin number 2. Let's get it. They got extra time to, you got extra time. You got an extra, we might hit 550. You got 10 spins on top of 5 spins. So you got 15 spins right now. Eat crickets. Guys, I'll be honest, they redid this whole studio. I will find them, but right now I do not know where the crickets are. Otherwise, I eat them. Spin number 3. Let's get it. I think someone hacked Harmony 1. The 5-minute chart looks like a hacker at work. I will take a look at that in a second. Night off. All right. For real? Oh, God. Oh, Harmony. Oh, yeah. This thing's bleeding. Oof, baby. Yikes. All right. That was spin number 3. Night off. Spin number 4. Let's go. Oh, 505. Let's go. 45 more likes, baby. I'd love an NFT. Never got into them. This is a perfect. This is kind of cool. I like that. A lot of people that have never had an NFT, and we just, hey, we got a giveaway. Let's go. Mrs. Candle's coming in with a clutch reminder. Let's go. Shout out Simon. What is going on, brother? Yeah, I think it's cool that we kind of get people into their first NFTs. That's pretty dope. Spin number 5. Oops. Even though been getting wrecked in this market, spirits are high following the Frankie Candizi Foshizi. Best vibes in the interwebs. DJ, I appreciate you. Welcome to the Candle Mafia. I hope you stick around. We like having you. Mr. J, what is going on? Funny hat, let's go. Spin number 6. I almost forgot you guys had 10 spins. Good thing. 15 more likes. Oh, am I lagging on the likes? Giveaway! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Spin number 7. We're racking up the giveaways, guys. Let's get it. Yeah, Han is amazing. Goat. You missed my answer about Frankie Boy. Oh, hang on. Looking for the D. Looking for Dot. Where's Decker? He answered. Oh, no. Decker. Oh, here. Bro, no cap, waiting on a literal Department of Revenue for an employment identification number so Google AdSense can process them. Boom. There you guys go. That is a way more detailed answer than I could have ever given you. Shout out to you, Decker. I appreciate you. There you go, guys. That is the exact thing we're dealing with. So that's it. It's out of our hands, but it's in the works. We're just waiting at this point. So I assume it'll probably happen pretty quickly. Decker, thank you for that. Shout out to you, my man. I appreciate you for updating the squad. Interesting. None of mine are bleeding. Must not be connected. Okay. Night off. Let's go. Spin number 9. Come on. Give him a giveaway. Give him a giveaway. Get it. Get it. Oh, so close. So close. Spin number 10. You win the giveaway. Yeah. 4 minutes to verify bearish divergence on each. J Rego, keeping an eye on it. Giveaway, let's go. Spin number 10. Oh, that was spin number 10. But I can't take, oh no, you still got 5 more. Oh, baby, 25 more likes. 25 more likes. Deep fake, we'll throw another one in the Discord. Absolutely. I guess I'm giving you guys an extra spin because I forgot to mark that one. Guys, the giveaway is a little, it's like a little wonky this week because I was doing a lot of the BitBoy crypto videos, so my pre-recorded videos did not go out as they usually do, and we usually use them. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the same video, okay. Yeah, I think you guys are getting an extra spin because I lost count. Yeah, we'll make the why Shiba Inu will never hit 1 cent video. Tyler, if you could link that video with directions on how, you just need to like, comment, be a subscriber, and watch the video to enter the giveaway. And the title of the video is Top Reason She Will Never Hit $1. So we'll just use that video because we don't have any new videos this week just because of how busy it was. I apologize. Next week we are back to our regular schedule, 2 tutorials or pre-recorded videos, as well as our market watch videos and our daily live streams will be back to normal. Another giveaway. Let's get it, baby. Got one more spin. No, got this spin and one more spin. I think I gave you guys an extra one. There you go. She video, guys. Click that link after the stream. Go watch it, like it, be a subscriber, and comment. Make sure you comment. Another giveaway. And make sure you're a subscriber to enter the giveaway. And that's all you got to do. And then we will pick it from that specific video. And maybe you can be an NFT owner. And another giveaway. Give it to them, baby. That was a good spin. You guys get ripped off sometimes on these giveaways. This time it was being very generous. So, guys, I think that's all the time we got for today. Shout out to Decker for stopping in. We love you. Yes, absolutely. Decker, guys, there is no better person for the job than Decker. He will get it done as fast as possible, but the government likes to drag its feet sometimes. With all that being said, guys, I love each and every single one of you. Thank you for tuning into our daily live stream. You deserve the nights off, Frankie boy. No more bugs either. Haha, Jimmy Boyd, Bronx Bitcoin Bulls, Shiba, never 1 penny. Not financial advice, but yes, it is. Not financial advice. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. So close to 550 likes. Maybe we'll give you another chance tomorrow. With all that being said, that's all I got. I will see you guys here, same place, same time, tomorrow night, 5:45. We're going to be here 2 hours of 2 seconds. Tony says 2 seconds. I don't know what that means. But with all that being said, guys, that's all I got for today's stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same place, same time, 2 hours of TA. We're going to get it in. Use risk management. Don't use 100x. And please, please don't get wrecked. I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's all I got. Frankie Candles out. Bing bong. You do not need to add another comment if you've already commented on the video. You could leave another comment for the YouTube algorithm, but you will be entered. You still will be in the running if you don't want to. I should just say you guys need to, so we get more comments. But no, you don't need to. But if you haven't and you want to enter, definitely go hit that like button, hit the comment, leave a comment, and watch the video for a chance to win. And with all that being said, I swear that's it. No more after credit scenes here, guys. I'm out for real this time. I love each and every single one of you. See ya mañana. Frankie Candles out. Bing bong.